So it's time for another weekly shop update, Shoply week update. I'm not sure what I'm going to call this yet, but it's another week has gone by since the last update. So been busy as ever, as usual. Last week I talked about the grill scrapers. I got those all done. I got a batch ready to go. I got some great feedback from the guys who I sent them out to, so they came back. So grill scrapers. So if you watched last week's video, you seen where I talked about I had metal piece that broke off the wire brush I had for my grill. So did some searching online and came up with my own design. So the ones I have in stock now are all solid hickory, super dense wood. Come with a bottle opener in the back, little finger grooves, designed together and really clean your grill. Someone would ask, why isn't there little notches in it? Well, the thing is, every grill spacing on the grates is different spaces. So with this, you heat the grill up full blast, and over time, you'll wear those grooves in there. I've used mine 3 times on the Traeger, and it's already starting to show it, so it works out great. That way it fits your custom grill. So these are available. I posted these tonight, which for you guys watching this would be last night. So these are available on the Facebook business page. The other thing we finished up was all the trevettes. All the trevettes are done. I think I have 15 or 20 of the solid hickory trevettes done, oiled, ready to go. So these will be on the website also later tomorrow or today as you're watching this, if that makes sense. I'm recording this on Saturday. You're watching it on Sunday. So, and then we have bottle openers. Theirs are done. Once again in hickory. I have 2 different styles. Most of them have the Cleveland Cutting Board logo here. This one I made for myself has a logo here. But so the logo goes here for the Cleveland Cutting Board, and then this side on the ones we're selling are blank. So if you wanted to add custom engraving for Father's Day or something like that, these are available as well. So got a whole bunch of these. I think I have like 30 or 40 of these knocked out. So there's this shape, and there's also a teardrop shape that are both available. So just something great, customized. Dad's Day is coming, Father's Day is coming up, so you can have it customized, put his initials or name on there. So it's available. The other project we'll be working on, I finished up all of the flight boards, the walnut flight boards for the Glenclairn glasses for the whiskey drinkers. I think I got 5 or 6 left, and it probably won't be. It'll be another month before I make another batch. So get these while they last. Once they're gone until I make another batch. Signs. I got a package full of whiskey barrel lids. You can still smell the whiskey out of the char. So I ordered a bunch of whiskey barrel lids from Kentucky, from a distillery down there. I've been doing some laser engraving on these. I think I've got about a dozen more half sizes, full sizes, different sizes of the white oak whiskey barrels. So these make for a great gift also. What else? I finished up this charcuterie board. This week. Posted it. It's for sale. This is called Blue Blood, I think they call this color. It's like a black swirl in there. And I don't swirl it to do that. So once you mix a 2-part resin, the thermo something reaction of the 2 chemicals come together causes it to do this natural. But this thing is just awesome. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. But this is make a great addition to someone's house. Lots of character. I put the juice groove in it. So this is available. And then I have, I think, another one in the light blue. This one will be done this week. I still have to finish sanding. This is a piece of walnut. This is midnight black. So once this is all polished up, sanded, I mean, still got a lot of work to do. Probably another hour or so. Hit the edges real well. It's got a pillow shape to it, but the piece of walnut, there was a big knot here on the branch or on the tree. So that with the black and the juice grooves will look pretty cool once it's all sanded down and polished up. So this will be ready later this week. I just finished up a Lazy Susan for my friend Heather, walnut with the turquoise. So this is done. It's dry enough, so I'll mount the bottom later today. I think I'll get her. Looking forward to seeing her. I haven't seen her for a long time, so I'll get this delivered to her. I think I mentioned on the last video that I had a company reach out to me about these heavy-duty Lazy Susan bases. The ones I used to use were just the cheap, thin metal. They had the bearings in there would always fall out. They weren't very good. So this company reached out to me about their ball bearing, about their Lazy Susan bases, and they're much better, much more durable, better well built. So I bought a whole bunch of them, started putting these out. So I think I can get up to, I know I can get 8 and 12. I think maybe 16 is the biggest they have. Price obviously goes up dramatically as you get that big, but if you want a big Lazy Susan, something to put in the middle of your table or your dining table, or a big, maybe a desk or something like that, or a conference table, those are great. So I'll have that done for her later today. So I'll get with her here soon. Oak dining room table. So I had to split it up. I got the base in the garage, I got the base final sanded today. I got the final sanded, blown off, wiped down with mineral spirits, and then I also have the first coat of stain on that. So I'll put the second coat of stain on tonight, and then tomorrow when I get off of work, I won't sand it. I'll just go through and I'll start putting on the hard wax finish over top of that. So there'll be 2 coats of that. The top is right here. That is got one more pass. I always sand up to 220, so I'll probably sand up to tonight the 220. Go through, blow it off, and then if it's not too late, put the first coat of stain on it. But if not, by tomorrow, the first coat of stain on that. And then Monday, second coat on the base, first coat of wax on this. Tuesday, second coat of wax on this, and looking for delivery on Thursday, Friday. So I'm looking forward to getting this done into that new house. So I'll have some pictures of that when it's done. I also have the pieces here. I started working on I'm working on a countertop for a house over on Mapleview in Vermilion. Solid maple countertop. This is a place that takes care of kids, so there's a lot of kids in this house, so they want something that's really durable, so we're using hard maple, big, long, with some, it's got like a weird notch we got to cut into it, so I'm going to go there this week and make the template to get that done. And then I have another countertop I'm starting the week after next, maybe the end of next week, a live edge maple countertop for a house that's being remodeled, so looking forward to that. And then once again, I have a door. I'm meeting with a lady on the door in Vermilion on a historic home, has an arc to the top of it, and she couldn't find anyone to make one. They're crazy price, so meeting with her again on Saturday, actually, next Saturday. Meet with her to finalize that design. And then I also I just finished today, well, I'm making a large, a buddy came to me, he has a boat, and he has like this Formica, he has this stuff. This was what was on the boat, covering it up, cup holders, and it's all stained and everything. Just Formica, which was fine. It's durable stuff. Corian, that's what it was. So there's actually 2 pieces. There's this piece and another piece. So it's like, I think it's 36 inches long. We swapped this out and made it out of Sapele, a new one. So that's done up to the point where he's going to take it back to the boat, dry fit, make sure it fits right, and then lay out where he wants the holes for the cups, where he wants the finger hole to pop it out. So it'll be totally customized for his boat. So that's going out tonight or tomorrow. I think he's gonna pick it up tomorrow. So that I'll get that back, and then I'll finish it up, get that back to his boat. I'll post pictures of that as well. And then I have a blank here out of mahogany for a customer's business for the front of his house, a 2-foot round circle with his company logo on it. So I got the mahogany all put together. I used for that piece, and as far as the boat piece, I used West Systems epoxy. Glue probably would have worked, but just something's going to be exposed to elements. I want to take extra precautions it's going to hold together. So I use dominoes, floating tenons between each board, as well as the resin, the West System. If you're doing anything outside, I highly recommend the West Systems epoxy. It works great. So other than that, that's pretty much it. Pretty quiet day today. Daniel had track, and then Deanna had something going on, so it was just me in the shop today, which is fine. The shop didn't get cleaned, so whoever works next Saturday is going to have an extra bit to clean. But other than that, it's been really good. Cutting board shipping out cutting board shipping out Monday to Sacramento. And then I got about 4 or 5 more I just got orders for today. So wedding gift season. So if you need a wedding gift, now's the time to get your order in. Custom engraving, custom shapes, whatever you need, we can do here in the shop. So that's it. That's a shop update for this week. If you need anything, also, if you have any questions about woodworking, I'm going to do a video probably next week on a specific topic. So if you have a question about what kind of sander should you get, random orbital sander, or what the difference between a random orbital sander and an oscillating sander is. If you want to know about dust collection systems, I just upgraded my dust collection. So if you have any questions about woodworking in specific, let me know. And I'm going to shoot a specific video at least once a month on a topic that you guys choose. So if you have any questions or anything you want to know about, shoot me a text, and I'll get that answered for you. I'm actually just got a text from Dana L. When are you going to stop dragging sawdust in the house? Delete that. Okay. I don't know what that was. So anyway, have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week.